So what are these? Side quests?
Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, says the old way. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it. The air in here is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache, nausea, mold, depression. How can you tell when you are ready?
So, I guess I was supposed to hit those mold bits.
Lighten them up.
Ah, more plants.
Ah!
Alright, let's go make some new friends.
Jesse's really excited about the new plant one. So, as far as those go, we should be able to just find the mold, I think. Things contain, that's V, eliminate the darkness. That should be straightforward. This one, I feel like we need to keep track of a bit more. Especially because, like, they're all behind me. I will return to the behind me spot. This isn't it. Oh, but there's a note.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
I didn't realize just how much you could really mess up the toilet. So I need to... Those aren't technically the plants I need to save. Is there a weird noise that happened to me? No, I need to light up some stuff. So like this plant. Nope. You look like a sad one. Yeah.
Doesn't that feel better? Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
I just appreciate how much Jesse's into this. Love saving plants. Now I need to go to the offices. Guess I didn't really have to bring this with me. Didn't have anything to say to that one. I let go. Come back, buddy. Actually, we're bringing you with me too. Somewhere. Wasn't one this way, was there? Lost my light. I don't think it would be up. Yeah, the old house really doesn't like this floor. Maybe because it wasn't real? I don't know. Could probably head like backwards. A bit more. I forgot about this. There wasn't a plan here, was there? Just wanted to double check, just in case. Heading all the way back here might have been a mistake, but definitely not beyond that point. Worst part is when enemies decide to spawn back in. Glad you were easy to deal with. Since I lost my light, guess we can go around a bit easier. Maybe. I can't believe it was in the hidden zone. Like, honestly. Let me look real quick at what is expected of me for the darkness one. Yeah, I figured we would maybe see it. Just, you know, on doors and whatnot. So we'll, continue doing this. And like I said, I think we'll just kind of end up seeing the mold. Like, I feel like if there's sub-side quests, and like everything is telling me this is DLC. I'm gonna be shocked if it turns out it isn't. Is there anything I can do here? Surge fire adhesive munition that detonates when manually triggered. They also introduced a new gun? Which kind of seems like it's a bonus that you get for, you know, like, playing the DLC. Am I crazy? Am I insane? I'm gonna slap that bad boy on. Blast radius. Long gun. I mean, it seems alright. I kind of like the concept. I don't know how useful it is for this kind of game, but we'll work with it. Alright. Let's maybe progress now. They're being awfully kind when it comes to checkpoints.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Okay. So we can't chill in darkness for too long. Active investigation. I guess it's draining my focus, which is better than health. Kind of surprised I'm able to fly still. Thought they would like completely remove my ability to. I'll probably just have to make our way downstairs. I'm assuming we get batteries from both wings.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Now what? What is that?
Ooh.
Come on, elevator, time to go. So you don't like light. I can use that.
Did more batteries come down? Do I coax them towards me? Okay, he's a little strong. I feel like I might have missed something here. Can I take this out? No, it's... Oh, I can take this note, though. Vending machine procedures. Is this why we have to do this? None known. Testing and investigation instructor is going on. A vending machine in front covered in a faux wood panel. Coin operated. Buttons for selected food products. The item generates and stores a variety of materials, both edible and otherwise. In its rows of internal trays, initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the items to create a living have consistently failed. The item was discovered in a nursing home in Alberta after a resident named Muriel called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive foods and objects as a way to raise residents' spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item. So I don't think that really has anything to do with the labelings. I had to have missed something here. Hartman, I see you. That was spooky, Hartman. You want some? He doesn't like have an active health bar. My problem is I don't see any other glowies. I found all the active glowies. Aren't I just silly? I do feel a little bit silly about that. Hartman's background. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent ability they may possess with the aim of shaping to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class II paracriminal designation. For more on the links between artists and their abilities to reality through artistic mediums, see file. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released. Months later, having been deemed a negligible threat, his medical license has been permanently revoked. And he became a ghoul. I don't like the way he looks.
Yeah, how do you like that?
He looks like a ghoul. There's like more things for me to light up. I wonder if part of the idea was that I would progressively make a path towards something. I definitely saw something else I could hit with this. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. A whole above area. See, you're crazy.
Arcade machines. Shoom. Shim. Shoom. Whatever.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. I was really hoping it would be an arcade. Did I do that to myself? Good start. I don't really want to do this. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still there. He seems so cornered. Oh. My question is, is it an infinite wave and really just arcades style, see how far you can get? Kind of seems like it. Like the bar that shows up kind of has me wondering if we haven't like kind of cleared a wave yet. But I can't say I would want to do wave style combat. Oh, yeah, there is an endpoint. That was the first wave. Can we just... yeah, I don't really want to do this. Is anyone out there want to stop me? This might be another thing where I might look into. Where? Is anyone? What the end might entail? There you are. Alright, end me. You're a sniper. Snipe me. Cool death animation, though. I just got shoomed. At least it doesn't, like, send me back to a checkpoint. Yeah, we do, technically. I'm curious as to what deadline is. But at the moment, I don't want to do this. I also feel like once we do, we have to play Shoom 2. Each kill... Oh god, okay. My friend helping me out. It's kind of wild that I view this more as a instead of waves of enemies. I'm like, no wait, this I can get behind. Let me try this one. Waves of enemies, too much. This one, I can give it a shot. I just need them to appear. More frequently, or to appear where I know where they are. Making you my I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm far too slow. Or good aim. Be my friend. I am definitely far too slow at this. I got like a really nice boost when I... Oh, buddy. When I, Damn it. When I beat that big guy, I got a big boost. But, yeah, my biggest problem there is just not finding them. That one is a lot funner to me than trying to do the other one. I still am going to just ignore it for now. We do have a fast travel pretty close by, right? Yeah. So, we do have a way to do that later. I probably will, because it does seem like it's just more of a be good at the game kind of thing. Probably will be a lot easier too when we have more skills. The screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Night Springs spec script episode Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake. It's only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even if of this world? What if they are the thing you can discover in Night Springs? Interior Secret Lab Night. We are in the secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. Scientists. I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. This and many more things. Discovered on Night Springs. I think we did all this because the door isn't open anymore. Was that the thing? Like, it just opened like that? Oh, I'm glad I eventually figured it out.
21 years old, resident of southern Texas.
Sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night, like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could move out of my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
It's funny. I want to watch the movie now. It's obscure. How do I reach you? How do I reach you without having issues? There we go. I figured it out. I'm smart. Door appearance. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. This door featured a spiral-shaped mark designation door, spiral door. Similar to the other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, refers to AWE3 for details, and a former wife of missing author Alan Wake, suspected paratotalitarian and blank, contacted agents Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. For full transcript, refer to file on 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later that day. Determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AWE 35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur. Seems like an important note. Can we go where he... Nope. That's a nothing portal. Oh, why do I have to hit a thing? Okay, I think that's everything. We hit that button, lights came on, everyone's having a grand old time. We can play video games. Let's just go downstairs.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus,
Oh,
don't
hello.
scare me like that.
And we're going up.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
What if I don't want to? I thought that's in Mario. From the Mario movie, Eagle Limited.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still,
want to
I don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
Of
just
course,
gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since.
Oh my
She had a
god.
couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store.
I
for
might
my
have to go
wedding.
get a snack.
I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her a fruit arrangement. All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way. Scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that
That's
language was
kinda
not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people, or animals, or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I gotta, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
God damn. Okay, Langston. I noticed that this kind of looks technically open, and we probably will die in the darkness. Or it's just not technically open at all. Okay. Obviously, the last area we want to be, but I was just curious. This area looked like it was maybe the smaller of the two, which is why I want to come this way, I think. Also, we already know the other one is the train. I don't think I know what this is. Do you think, Alfred was, an anomaly? Since Langston didn't seem to know where Alfred came from? Probably not. Sylvia might have been an anomaly because it was an asshole. Hated everyone. I would have liked that conversation if there were, like, speakers all over the place. Well, conversation is a strong word, I guess. A monologue. I guess he could have spoken here. But, like, when I started to walk away and it started to, like, get... like, lower. So I assumed it wasn't going to follow me. Okay, so what is this? I really don't recognize it, so I don't know if it actually is a thing that we've gotten a note for. V's not bad. Do I want anything specifically? Shield, I don't know about Shield Rush. Adding more barrage damage might be a good idea. I mean, I haven't been using it. Getting up to the shield recovery would be nice, though. Maybe I should try to go that way. C's duration, I feel like, is not really the issue that I'm having with C's. Also, I'm clearly having some issues with my controller. That's good. That drift. Look at that. Okay, give me a quick moment. Okay, for now it might be something I just have to deal with. Hopefully it's not a problem. Anyways, what I was going to say is, C's duration is not really the issue here. I mean, I'm sure this would be helpful, but speed of C's would be the better thing, but then that's only allocated to mods, and I don't want to waste a slot on that. So I can't say I really want to upgrade C's at all. The duration of levitate honestly would be great. I'm gonna assume it's probably not the biggest deal to like get to spaces. That's obviously the main reason why I would want it. Doesn't cost that much. I think we don't need the strength. Getting a bit more shotgun damage off of shield barrage might be a good thing to do, as well as shield bash. So let's go with that for now. Up all that. Obviously, having the energy recover while shield is active would be great. And I probably should have just had it in this direction to begin with. And, you know, all of this probably should have just gone for this. Whatever, I'm sure it'll work out. Alright, so what are we doing here? Why am I here? Look at that damage. Actually, there was a guy over there. Yeah, I guess standing still wasn't a smart idea. You weren't my friends? Who was there? Was there like a spooky guy? I should not have just been chilling. I should not have been hanging out, having a grand old time. Clearly, I was overconfident about what I can deal with. I wanted to see real quick. Okay, it's all that stuff. Let's try... Oh, God. I didn't realize that wall came in. I'm just gonna chill here for a second. Try that, but, you know, actually hit something. I'm not... Well, I'm... Okay. Oh, that did not say as active as I thought it would. Oh, I really need to be more careful. Where am I? I really do need to be more careful. They are clearly hurting a little bit. Hurting a little bit of a lot. Oh, you're not my friend. Okay. Good miss. Oh, I'm dead. No escape for me. That didn't kill. That, like, kind of didn't do any damage, actually. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's do that. That'll help. What blew up? Are those all my, I realized, I don't know why I was not using that correctly. I was dumb. Had, like, kind of, the goo. Had kind of like a lapse of judgment, I guess. So this where one of my goos are? Is there... Ah, there we go. Wondering if there was a way to actually clear that up. Is that the only... Oh, that should be the only way I can go. This is all bathroom stuff. Give me some shady faucets. Ooh. Nasty. Stinky goo. Just for me. Thankfully, the door didn't seem to stop that from working out. Or else I would have been a little annoyed. Speed boost. Sorry, that's everything here. We have to go this way. I like that there's 3 of the same poster. Let me try to play better. The main word there is try. I didn't mean to go shield. Accidentally pressed the wrong button for that. Don't like that I can't explode those when the reload happens. What's over there that I was aiming at? Ah. Not what I want. There we go. Will this be power? I'd rather read stuff that I see. Oh, that definitely would be power. I'd rather try to read stuff that I can see if I can power up the area. Oh, there's so much goo. Oh, I really have to just hold on it. Just like Alan Wake. I guess I could have brought both things with me. Oh no, I'm stuck on a wall. Good thing I can climb over that. This looks like a wacky power source. Also, this did not power this area up like I hoped it would. Like I said, I can't really read it. Arcade cabinet, I know about that. Distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effects. Effect only triggers on physical contact between the items. Items are a pair of arcade game cabinets originally designed for the games Shum and Shum 2, Kulger's Revenge. The games were manufactured by Bonco Entertainment, now out of business. Despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s, early 90s, no other Shum cabin have been found by other investigators. When touched, one of the items, while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives becomes game-like sequences in which speed and efficiency are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, as proven by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor function. Alright, we'll go back to try to deal with that later. Who's hotlining me? Oh, all of... there might be more information from those, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. And all these are going to be just stuff that I listen to while out and about. Was this anything that I didn't read before? Oh, the ranger. I don't... It's just normal enemies that can fly. Which, I say that, I struggled with, like, what, 3 normal enemies that just chilled? So, we might have some issues, but we'll worry about those issues when we worry about those issues. Ammo cost while levitating. Melee damage after melee kills. Yeah, that's what I like to do. There are so many... Rate cost on dealing shield ability damage, huh? So many, like, additional mod types just from this. I wonder if they show up when fighting normal enemies. Oh, this probably would have turned the power on, huh? Or just open the elevator. I wonder if these mods will show up while dealing with normal enemies when we get back to the main campaign. Or if I would have to, like, do stuff here. How is that goo not going away? Where'd that light source that I used go? It was over here somewhere. I don't even think that would really work. Can I fly up? Like there's a light on already. Ooh. That window got a little funky. Did it move back here? I guess you would want to do that so you don't have a situation where you can't get the light back if it like broke or something.
Shit.
Never mind, that wasn't even real. That was made up. Ah. Maybe I should have worked on that. I mean, it looks like we're gonna... Not that way. Can't do lower access. That... No, that was me hitting it. The elevator wasn't... ever... Oh, that did actually open that for me. Thank you. Apparently it was a hidden location. Oh. That's my friends.